How you boys doing? Okay, cool. I recently made a short where I basically said that the Bivol got robbed against BETERBIEV, which is, not gonna lie, he did get robbed. A lot of people agree with me, a lot of people don't. But in the day, that's the whole point of this video. A lot of people don't understand how boxing fights are judged. And just to sum it up for you, if you don't want to watch the whole video, if you don't want to watch like the whole fucking long ass video, it's shit. The judging is shit. They have no system, they have no rule. Everything is subjective, it's bullshit. So when I say that Bivol got robbed, he got robbed in my subjective eyes. He didn't get robbed in some other guy's subjective eyes. So that's the bullshit about it, alright? I'm gonna tell you about. So I'll tell you why the boxing system is broken. It's not anything good. There's no winning. Because in so much days in boxing, we've had so many shit decisions. Boxing is literally famous for shit decisions. We have Floyd Mayweather getting robbed in the Olympics. Something on top of my head. Last week we had Lomachenko getting robbed. We had Devin Haney somehow winning against Garcia. I don't know if that happened. We have Logan Paul losing against KSI. Yeah, I'm not too well established in the boxing realm. I'll be honest with you. But every fight that I watch, I just know this is gonna be some bullshit robbery. How are they gonna rob my boy Lomachenko? I'm still pissed about that one. But let me just understand it clearly to you. Boxing has four ranges of things they judge they fight on. The first one is clean shots. You got to be landing the cleanest shots with the face, the body, and you got to make sure that it's not hitting the guard, it's not hitting the arms, it's not being parried and like off the shoulder and then hit like a clean strike. We want clean strikes. That's a thing that they measure on. So that's number one. I'll put that right there. We got clean shots, and let me give you some space, eh? So we got clean strikes just about there. Number two, so number two's one's done. Number two, we have effective aggression. It's how aggressive the guy is dictating the pace and landing the punches, which, if you haven't realized, is the same thing as this one. So it's still stupid. But then after that one, we have ring generalship. What the fudge does that mean? What does that mean? Ring generalship? Is this some fucking dictatorship? Cuz? But no, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what exactly it means. It means how you control the ring, enforcing your style of boxing in the match against your opponents. And the last flipping one that's only left is defense. It's not getting hit. I'm the really need. It's defense. So we have clean shots, effective aggression, ring generalship, and then clean shots. Not getting hit by clean shots. So just think of Floyd Mayweather. Those are the four things. They're all rated equally. So think about 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. So the shit's all subjective. So it's whichever one you value more, you're obviously going to write it down more. So if you really like the defense out of the thing, you really like Floyd Mayweather you know, doing this shit all the time, and you really like it, you're going to make oh my gosh, did you see those punches that he landed? Yes, he was defending the whole round. He didn't land any clean shots, but did you see the shoulder rolls, bro? Did you see the shoulder rolls? Exactly. I give him that round. Some other guys like, bro, what the are you talking about? We had the other lad. He was the one fucking throwing punches, man. He was fighting Nate Diaz, man. He was punching all the whole time. Yes, okay, cool. He didn't get hit. Okay, cool. He didn't land any clean shots, but he was more effective. He had better ring generalship. Yes, he didn't land any clean shots, but yes, the defensive guy that's doing all this shit. Yeah, he was landing the cleaner shots. Yes, he was slipping and he was rolling and shit. And yes, he was landing the cleaner shots, but hey, he wasn't aggressive, and I don't care about that. He wasn't controlling, dictating the ring. So I'll give the fight to that guy. It's the same fight, the same round, but they have two different styles of judging. I'm going on a rant here. I already know. I don't really give a shit. Boxing is bullshit. So basically, the subjective system is just the judging system is subjective as shit. There's technically no one in boxing gets robbed. Basically, it's also one of the reasons why there's not been like some Judge Mayerly Donald being accused and then trialed for her being a piece of shit and rigging fights. Because at the end of the day, her defense could be like, oh, I think being effective aggression is better. Even though he was getting his ass whooped the whole round, he didn't get dropped. I think he was more aggressive. Obviously, they have the 10-8 system, the 10-9, the 10-6, the 10-7, all that shit, even though it's stupid. They still have it. So we basically have shit decisions all the time. Like Bivol versus BTB, 116 to 112. That guy won't be thinking. He won't be exploded. Because at the end of the day, there's reasoning for it if you go to enough bullshit. Because at the end of the day, it's subjective. How you gonna be like, nah, it's subjective. It's why art is bullshit. It's why art is bullshit. Even though I did it for my fucking grade 12, it's why art is bullshit. Now let me tell you why MMA is so much better. It's still shit. It's still shit. We have still had some awful decisions. Top of my head, Peter Yan versus Shrunagar O'Malley. Another one, Cheetah Vera, that was about to win the fight against not Cheetah Vera, that's what, mirror match? No, Corey Sandhagen. He won every 5 round. How can you win every 5 round? No, you got demolished. What happened recently? Juliana Pena versus Raquel Pennington. What the fuck was that? I didn't even watch it. I just heard everyone talk shit about it. But let me tell you exactly what's happening in MMA. MMA has a beautiful rule, has a beautiful notion. Damage trumps all. That's it. It's done. You have effective striking and effective grappling on the top. Effective striking thing is strikes, hitting, controlling distance. You're doing good. You're doing good. Effective grappling. Think about Renato Moicano beating the living shit, beating the living shit out of the Frenchman, the little grunk. I don't want him to be his. I don't want him to say his name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Think about that. Good grappling, not fucking effing stupid. That's effective. That's effective grappling. Now we move on. Effective aggression. Think of Diego Sanchez. think of Hamza Chimaev. You get what I mean? If for somehow in the world, you have amazing effective striking. Everyone has the same amount of damage stats, the same amount of rocks and shit, same amount of type of grappling. Maybe there was no grappling at all. So this is somehow even. This number one is somehow even. Then you move on to number two, which is effective aggression. And that's usually very easy. But somehow, somehow maybe we're talking about Hamza versus Gilbert Burns, where you know what? And there was a round where the thing is all tied up, and then you go move to aggressive aggression. You know what? You can make an argument that Gilbert one of those is more aggressive, but then you'd be like, oh, Hamza was actually more aggressive. He done cut. Then that doesn't matter. And then you move to cage ring and control, and you're like, okay, cool. Hamza wins that round because he had more ring control. He was covering up. He had him with the clinch and shit. He had him on the clinch and stuff. That's no. Or he had him on the ground, holding for dear life, even though he didn't do shit with his jiu-jitsu. Not effective grappling. That was cage control. Even though Hamza usually is an effective grappler, I could just show you so many photos. But no, effective grappling is think of Hamza, Islam to an extent, because when he had Volkanovski's back, that's not effective. But think about that. You get what I mean? But that's it. Let me move on to this side. That wasn't as slick as I thought it would be. Now, yeah. All right. Cool. So to the people that are on my short telling me to watch boxing and that, first of all, I can't watch the fight. No matter what, I can't watch the fight. I made my opinion. I thought Bivol got robbed. At the end of the day, it's subjective. So what? You're gonna say no? No. Because the way your stupid sport is judged, I can have that opinion. You little piece of shit. Fudge you, man. Fudge you.